Hello and welcome to our English class. My name is Juan, I'm from Colombia, and today we're going to talk about possibilities. We will be looking at some words and common expressions that are used in the English language to express that something is possible. But most importantly, we're going to learn how to use these words on a daily basis. So, what exactly is a possibility? A possibility is something that it's possible, probable, or likely to happen in the future. There's a special group of words that help us understand that something is possible or likely to happen in the future. These words are called modal verbs. So the first modal verb I want you to know about is will. So, will. We use will when we are 100% sure that something is going to happen. Let me show you an example. It will rain today. In this case, you are 100% sure or certain that rain is coming. When rain is coming? Rain is coming today. And you are not hesitating about this. There's no question about this. Let me show you another example. I will pass the test. Again, you are 100% sure that you will pass the test. Why? Maybe because the test is so easy, or maybe because you have studied for weeks, for days, for months, and you are sure it's going to be so easy. There's a second word I want you to look at. It is must. Must is also a modal verb. And you use must when maybe you are not 100% sure about something, but you still consider there's a high probability of something to happen. So, for example, if someone asks, where are my parents? And the answer is, they must be at the airport. They must be at the airport. So, once again, you are not 100% sure, but for some reason you think it's very likely, it's very probable that these people are actually in the airport. Second example, it must be cold outside. For example, if you look around and many people are wearing jackets, you say, oh, all people here are wearing a jacket, so it must be very cold outside. Once again, you are not sure about this, but you say, okay, it's very probable. Otherwise, these people wouldn't be wearing a jacket. It must be cold outside. Maybe it is raining, maybe it is snowing. You are not sure about that, but it's very probable. Okay. Then we have may and might, which also are modal verbs. So may and might usually are employed to express possibilities in the present and in the future, right? So may and might have similar meanings. However, there's a little difference. May is formal, whereas might is very informal. So you find the word may maybe in textbooks, in writing, which is formal, whereas might you can find it in regular conversations. I think most people use might instead of may because might is more informal. It's a kind of language that people use on a daily basis. So I think that's the main difference. However, the meaning, as I told you before, is exactly the same. Let me give you an example. For example, I might go to the party tonight. I may go to the party tonight. Am I sure that I will be at the party tonight? No. I say I may. Maybe I'm still thinking about it. I haven't made a decision yet. I'm not sure. So I may go to the party. It's a possibility. This expresses something that maybe is going to happen in the future. Why do I know that I'm talking about the future? Because I'm saying that this may happen tonight. Another example. The keys may be in the car. So where are exactly the keys? That is the question. In this moment, where are the keys? The answer is the keys may be in the car. Once again, we don't know whether the keys are or are not in the car. Maybe we are guessing. It's a possibility that these keys are in the car. Okay? But as I told you, you can use may and might. So maybe this sentence could be I might go to the party tonight, and the meaning is exactly the same. The second example, you can also say the keys might be in the car, and the sentence doesn't change at all. The only difference is that, as I told you, might is a bit more informal than may. I hope that's clear. So let's jump to the next word. So could. Could is also used to talk about possibilities in the present and in the past and in the future. However, could be used also to show different options when we talk about showing or expressing different options. Let me show you an example. If we say, if someone asks, what are we going to do tonight, for example, we could say, we could go shopping, we could stay at home, or we could go to the soccer match. So here we are expressing different options for a plan, for our plans to tonight. So we could go shopping, we could stay at home, or we could go to the soccer match. Those are different options, and also expresses possibility about something that is going to happen tonight. So, okay, to summarize what we have been talking about in this moment, I think I have a special trick in order for you to remember all these things we have analyzed today. So, for example, if you want to know when and how do I have to use will, must, may, might, and could, I think there's a special advice I would like to provide. So, if you are 100% sure that something will happen in the future, you use will. If you are like 80% about something, 80% is a high probability. It's high. So maybe you are not 100% sure that something will happen, but you know it's very probable. So you can use must. Okay? And if you are not very sure about something, maybe you are just like 50%, and when I say 50% or below 50%, maybe you are guessing because you are not sure about something. Maybe when you are 50% sure about something, you can use these three words. You can use may, might, and could. Okay, so please remember this. I think this is a great advice in order you to use these words. And I think that's all we have got time for today. I really hope you have enjoyed this lesson, and of course I hope to see you next time. Have a good day. Bye.